Hello, fabulous, wonderful, and awesome clinicians in private practice. It's Jo, and welcome to This is Private Practice on Tuesday, the 7th of November 2017. It's crazy hair day because I've been working with some software this afternoon, and as much as I love design and making things look pretty, there are just some integration features that I really don't enjoy. So as you can see, my hair is being pulled at and made to... We've got purple streaks going every which way in it today, but that's okay, because at the end of the day, we can have crazy hair, can't we? Because that's why God invented hair dryers and so much hair product that, yeah, we never really going to have a problem with our hair. What the hell am I talking about? That is a perfect example of what my afternoon has been like. I have been furrowing down little rabbit holes all afternoon. So I would start with one task and I'd go, task, we're going to do some work with you right now. And we're going to complete you and it's going to be amazing. And then it would be, what happens if we go over here? And what happens if we go over there? What happens if we go over there? And before you know it, task has been forgotten about and I'm getting annoyed and frustrated. Come back to the task. We get the task completed. And then you can't finish it because you don't know something, or you need another bit or a thing or a stuff. And then you feel like you can't finish anything and you want to throw things. That would be me integrating lead pages with ActiveCampaign on behalf of a client today. I think I've created an amazing landing page for her, but that little bit of that integration, damn it, it was annoying me. Walk away from the integration puzzles, Jo, just walk away. The other thing I wanted to reflect on today was how the quality of people we have in this community. I have had the privilege today of talking to some amazing people. This afternoon, I was talking to the community engagement coordinator for a service provider here in Australia called Hireup. And despite the fact that they can't actually provide services to our clients, at Purple Code disappoints me. But this is a disruption to providing services to people with disabilities in Australia. And I'm just so excited to think that clients are going to have access to services that are so much more user-friendly, and in being user-friendly, they're going to be so much more accessible. And just the way they've thought about it, and yeah, they're growing fast and they don't keep 100% of the people happy 100% of the time, but wow, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with. So it's just so encouraging and inspiring to be able to speak to somebody who just gets to do community engagement around a really great product and service for her job. That's cool. And then I was talking to a lovely physiotherapist who has just been granted this opportunity to do a PhD, and she's been struggling with whether or not she wants to do that or whether she wants to return back to community development. And we've been doing some career coaching over the last couple of weeks, and it was just so refreshing today for her to hear that choices, if you've got choices, and not everyone in the world has choices, and it doesn't matter what choice you make, it's going to be the right choice, and you can always go and make a different choice if it ends up being a choice you don't enjoy anymore. And just taking that pressure off, knowing that it has to be 100% right or have to be 100% certain of the outcome, it just removes so much pressure from her. And that was really encouraging. And she goes and does a PhD on physiotherapy services and starts working with our Indigenous populations on how we can be providing services to this community better. Like, what type of a legacy and contribution is that person making? That's awesome. I got to speak to her today. That is really cool. And then I got to meet this incredible woman. Oh my God, powerhouse of energy. Her name is Marissa Lawton. And if you don't know Marissa, you're just going to go and find her on Facebook and you want to get to know her, because she is running this amazing summit with the most incredible people that she has pulled together to talk about what it's just like to be a clinician and a human, and why we find business stuff hard. And she's not a private practice coach, but she does want to help private practice clinicians, or basically any clinician, get better at what we do. And her thoughtfulness around the way she has put this together and the way she is treating her contributors, I've just been a bit flabbergasted at her generosity and her thoughtfulness. So Marissa, if you get to watch this video today, thank you, because I still am flabbergasted with what you're offering new contributors, and I think it's an amazing opportunity, and I'm grateful, so grateful that you've asked me to be a part of it. Thank you. And then this morning, I got to speak to the gorgeous Cat Love, who many of you will know, all the way in Greece. She is a beautiful soul. She is an incredible, thoughtful person. And within the first 7 or 8 minutes of our conversation, she had totally blown my mind with the way I was thinking about helping one of my practice building clients set up their online presence. It was a simple thing. It was a thoughtful thing. And her question just made me rethink everything that I had been trying to help my client with. And the solution is going to be so much easier for my client. It's going to mean that she's got ongoing support on the back end. And it means that we set it up once and it's done, as opposed to then needing other people to do the virtual assisting thing and helping her with updates and stuff. So Kat, thank you so much for having fun with me and for being interested in me. And I'm going to say it again, I cannot believe how cost effective your Empathy Sites product is. If you need a website and you don't think you've got money to invest in a custom design, and after talking to Kat today, I don't think I should ever invest in a custom design again, you need to check out her Empathy Sites and what she's offering, because that is a game changer. There is people who can't afford that or say that they can't afford that. That is a game changer. That needs to be done. So Kat, I'm still a bit flabbergasted and picking my jaw off the table. So thank you so much to everybody who contributes to making the world a better place through allied health and clinical work and serving people in need. And what a great way to start off a week for me, to be surrounded by people all over the world who are wanting to encourage and champion and make us all better. And that's what I want for us too. I want us to become the best possible versions of ourselves that we can be. And it doesn't mean that we have to be the richest or the wealthiest or the person with the best laptop lifestyle. It just means that we can be fulfilled and satisfied with the work that we're doing and the life that we're living. So that being said, I'm on dinner cooking duties tonight, which isn't fun or glamorous, but that's okay. It's what I get to do outside of being a clinician. So I'm off to Brisbane tomorrow. I'm speaking to the ACAP alumni in Brisbane. So I'm not quite sure if I'll get a chance to do This is Private Practice. Maybe we'll do a selfie with the people, take a page out of Ernesto's book. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode today. Looking forward to talking to you later in the week.